recorded way back in the mystical year of 2013. It's Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh boy.
Who the hell's me is that?
That's mine.
That is a...
That's not Ryan. He looks way too happy. There we go. Pick the Wario face. Pick the Wario face.
Nah.
Okay.
Zoidberg?
Okay. All right. Now you're just showing off.
2.5 years after the original Super Mario Galaxy. Actually, fun fact, this wasn't originally going to be a sequel. It was going to be an expansion pack called, More Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy More.
Yeah, but the Wii, wouldn't have been able to handle that. Just saying.
After the ending of the last game, it didn't happen.
Yeah, it sort of, had this whole black hole reset thing, so who knows. We're talking Mario here, trying to
it's like the game
it all
retconned itself at the end of the game, remarkably similar to what his rival did in 2006.
It's weird. Well, here's the thing. Mario Galaxy is a good game. Mario Galaxy is a fantastic game.
I was just about to say, I was like, this game is good.
Oh, look,
Now, here's
Bowser's
my
giant. This
Here's
hasn't
my
happened
question.
before.
Here is my question. How could we not hear this going on outside the walls?
Bowser was tiptoeing? I don't know.
Yeah. Like, oh, there goes Mario going crazy.
Serious.
It's like, okay, you're on Shibuya, doing Shibuya things in Tokyo, right? And then you walk across the street, suddenly Godzilla!
Turn the blind eye. Every single time there is hints of a new Mario game coming out, everyone's wondering whether or not it's a Galaxy 3.
I don't want a Galaxy 3, though, is the...
But the Galaxy series did leave a big impact on the series. You know,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean Galaxy 3 should be the next step.
No,
That
but
means-
it's what people want, you know?
Yeah, people don't think about what they
People
want.
don't know what they want.
No, people don't think about what they want, is all I'm saying.
Would you guys mind a Galaxy 3?
Maybe after they did something else first.
I'd be...
Well, they did really well.
Well, I'd be more amenable to a Galaxy 3, because I just prefer this kind of gameplay style to, say, another new Super Mario Brothers or a 3D Land World-styled game. But, again, You died in the tutorial level, wow. And you were doing some impressive speedrun shit earlier, too.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I often tell people, if you're thinking of playing the Galaxy series, don't play one right after the other.
Oh, no, you'll get exhausted.
Because it is essentially a 480-star adventure if you combine both of the games together. But that said, you can start anywhere with either of them.
Yeah,
but thou must.
I know I'm in the other camp for a lot of things. I generally prefer Galaxy 1 to Galaxy 2 in a lot of reasons. One of which, I hate Lubba and I hate this goddamn starship. Oh my god, Lubba is... I hate him, he's obnoxious. Also, we have a starship...
What do you mean he's obnoxious? He makes puns just like you.
He's merely an extension of yourself, Ted.
Okay, I'm also not a fat purple fuck, okay?
Ted, okay?
Also,
Lubba is your shadow. He's the true self.
Also, we're in a spaceship, which is the size of a planet that we normally jump across in Galaxy games. Why can't we just drive this thing through the levels? And just jump off, grab the star, and head to the next one? Okay, I know it's a goddamn video game, so shut up about that, but... That's always bothered me. It's just like, okay.
Why doesn't Mega Man just warp to the boss room?
Yeah.
So I don't, just because I said that I like Galaxy 1 more doesn't mean I hate Galaxy 2. I know that.
Can't we like both?
No, we can't. One has to be better, which means the other one sucks.
Man, if you said that to the Final Fantasy fan base in the middle of one of their endless arguments over whether old school Final Fantasy or new school Final Fantasy is better, they would physically lift you up and chuck you out the window.
Hey Ryan, so we can do co-star mode. Don't you have a friend to play with you?
Emil's busy, damn it.
Co-star mode.
We're going to go see our little green friend in this stage.
Oh, yes.
Yoda?
Finally, I get to be back into the Mario franchise.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, back into the closet I go.
Must be a 3D Mario game.
I'm confused.
Look, you're helping.
Ryan, I'm confused. Yoshis can't get wet. They turn into dipping dots.
No, those are Al Delfino Yoshis.
Oh, okay.
More like no she's.
You could probably triple jump up there, dude.
The best thing about
No, I'm trying to activate the infinite hover, but I've never been good at that.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty tight. To go back to co-star mode, to me the thing that will always justify its existence is that little Luma buddy can grab you purple coins. And that's all you need in that fucking Rainbow Road level that I'm sure that we'll see later down the road.
That's when you start dual-wielding Wii remotes.
Goddamn purple... I'm already having...
Am I a Kingdom Hearts fan now?
Okay,
I
you know...
dual-wield Wii remotes.
I was having... Okay, I think actually I was making like Facebook posts about this when Galaxy 1 first came out, but I was having purple coin Vietnam flashbacks when I started seeing them just pop up as regular comments in this game, and granted... That's another thing this game has over Galaxy, is that you don't have to beat Bowser in order to unlock the purple coin stars. And
they're much smaller.
Yeah, thank Christ, but they're still just as obnoxious, personally.
The thing about Yoshi is that...
I'm sorry. He's my favorite of the situational powers, because my favorite power-up in this game in general is Cloud Mario.
Yeah, Cloud Mario. It just had uses outside of what it was meant for that made it fun.
And that's why I love it.
But,
You also got a bunch of spiky hair and a giant sword.
Yeah, I could have sworn that Ryan should have hit that guy with the spiny there. And like this guy, I remember this boss in particular being really annoying because he would always move right like that.
Yeah, he's constantly. This is the final hit, so the last hit's always a bitch to do. And I think shit like that.
You scored the last hit too.
See, that right there, that's a console reset. like do-over. I ain't fucking doing this shit.
You might miss more often than you think you should, and that frustrates you.
Wait, you can do the breakdance kick?
Yeah, crouch and spin.
Can you do that in Galaxy 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, I didn't know. Oh wow. Yeah.
Granted, it doesn't have much use.
But it's cool!
Yeah, I know. It's about as effective as Mario's breakdance kick in 64.
Also, hi, Mega Leg, for some reason.
It's just that when it comes to like the thing itself, the drill itself, I mean, there's really nothing to it. You spin the Wiimote and you go underground in a straight line, and you pop up on the other side.
Drill!
Timing fail.
Yeah, it's, you know, the fact that it's hard to, you gotta remember in context that this game only came out like about 6 months before Sonic Colors, so Sonic Colors is such a Mario Galaxy ripoff, guys.
More often than not, when you're going through different themes in Sonic Lost World, you're also introduced to a completely different gimmick that is completely the complete opposite of what Sonic normally does in those games. Secondly, I don't mean to sound so pedantic where a name means everything in terms of what I should expect in a level, but if I'm going through a stage called Frozen Factory and I'm up in the sky playing billiards, something's wrong.
Man.
Oh, great, now these fuckers are following us around.
Hey, Mario, I think I'm gonna have my own game in about, like, 4 years. What do you think?
A small shiver just went down my spine.
Oh, boy, I gotta be with you guys for the whole adventure. Yeah!
Oh god, I forgot how much that voice hurt my throat.
Dude, quick!
Here's
What's
my
up with this
question.
attack? Use the escape pod! Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. We're going to be continuing our drilling expedition in this dirt planet.
Oh, so Mario is working for the U.S. government. Got it. Okay. You see,
Starbit prices are at an all-time low.
You see, that's a political joke. Yeah.
No one's claimed the soil yet.
What about the locals? No one has claimed it yet.
A friend of mine from Canada posted a meme image on Facebook showing the price of a barrel of oil as compared to a KFC chicken bucket, and the chicken was more expensive.
Yes, what a time to be alive.
How do you guys feel about the fact that Galaxy 2 has an awful lot more 2D sections than in Galaxy 1? Because, like, Galaxy 1 is about as much a 2D Mario game as Sonic Colors is a 3D Mario game. Ha ha ha. See, that was called a joke. And...
Play me out, Ryan!
And... So, Ryan, are you going to explore the Starship Mario at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, maybe a little bit at the end, but
Well, there's so little to explore on the starship that we'll probably see all of it throughout the playthrough by accident. Anyway.
Yeah, you got the nose.
Yeah, this is
Eyes.
not the Comet Observatory by any stretch. In 3D World, I know we probably said this at some point during that clusterfuck of a commentary we did on that game, but
Wait, you mean we said more than Peaches useful?
You mean
I
said
can't-
something other than
I can't talk while I'm playing a game. I'm sorry. The thing is, I really think that in 3D World they should have given Mario his triple jump.
Yeah.
Because it would have been a nice special feature for him to have. It would have set him apart from the other characters.
Toad, get your dick out of there.
It's my dick in the star bit!
And by the end of the game, you'll have gained back enough star bits anyway to get back to 9,999 for that final comment. So, at that point, you basically don't have to worry about star bits at all.
What Ryan just did right there will be your best friend looking for green stars.
Oh, what
Yeah.
the
The homing
home
stomp.
and ground pound.
uh,
Because that homes in on green stars, for the record.
oh, the ground
It's
pound
a
home.
solid object, yeah.
I did not know that it did that. I got all of the green stars manually.
Oh, you poor soul.
Can we not talk about the green stars until we have to?
We won't talk. Yeah,
I hate
you're
those
right.
things.
I agree.
Yeah, we're going to need to talk about the green stars by that point because we're not going to have much else to talk about.
Yeah.
You!
You
we
wicked.
It did clarify that. Yeah, we are
This
getting the green
thing-
stars in this commentary.
This asshole gave me the biggest scare when I saw him here. I was
I
like,
think
oh god,
we all
no.
did.
I love that I could see that you were shaking your remote before the mini game even started.
Come on!
Get on with it.
Fucking Guillermo. I don't care if that sounded racist.
I don't know, is it possible to be racist against robots?
Guillermo is a race of robot, I guess.
Huh. So, like, if I just really hated
Hey,
BB
I'm not the only
units-
one. Fucking Lubba, what the hell is his name?
Lubba. Yeah.
Purple
Bubba.
fuck there.
So,
Fuck
like,
him.
if I just really hated BB units and I said that Star Wars Episode 7 had a social justice warrior agenda by including a BB unit in its
The
main
social,
cast.
the social super Jawas.
Yes,
to be
super
more
Jawa
super
agendas.
Jawa agendas. Then yeah, hey, I'm not the only one. Lubba here hates Guillermo's too.
Hey, I proudly identify myself as a Wren's rights activist.
Hey,
The
did
only
you
one
see-
that's the only one that's remaining politically neutral here is
Speaking of
Ryan.
Kylo Ren, did you guys see the Saturday Night Live
Yeah. Undercover boss.
undercover boss Star Killer base? That was awesome. They got Adam Driver himself to do it. Oh man.
Lord.
There was a new Super Mario Brothers soundtrack that I downloaded, and the MP3s were mostly sound effect free, but the boss theme for I think like Bowser Jr. had sound effect, like they couldn't get the music for that without sound effects, so you would just hear Mario jumping and Bowser Jr.'s grunts in the
Yeah. You see, this is the shit that we have to put up with when there's no means of getting the soundtrack ourselves without having to pay up the ass for import prices. You put that shit on iTunes, I'm there, day one, hour one. I'm there.
Well,
I will buy these soundtracks.
Well, the Pokemon Company has been good about it, because I think almost every Pokemon soundtrack's up on iTunes. I think it's mostly just Nintendo's main stuff that's been more annoying about it.
Welcome to part 4 of Super Mario Galaxy. We're now going to get the best power-up in the game, the Cloud power-up. It does not, unfortunately, give us spiky hair and a giant sword.
Genova cells, son.
The only
Yeah.
drawback is, like B Mario, you cannot touch the water, otherwise you will lose the power-up.
So suddenly there's water all over the place whenever you're in a
Now,
cloud.
you see, I think the detail they should have went with is that if Mario touched water, he'd become a rain cloud.
Well, clouds are basically just water, just kind of like gas-like-ish.
It's condensation.
Hey, don't you condensate to me, John, alright? I know how words work.
Dark Cloud Mario, which kind of makes it sound like a crossover with the Dark Cloud series in Mario Brothers, but okay.
Options are fun. Why are there birds flying around our spaceship?
Because we're not exactly in space.
Yeah, we're in the map screen.
We're high up in the sky. I think. I don't know. Fuck off, right?
So
Search for the Toad Brigade, Captain. Do
this
I have
isn't
to?
Super Mario Stratosphere, you know.
Ryan, yeah, you were supposed to be looking for the Toad Brigade captain. Come on.
Oh, man.
I would give Galaxy 1 and 2 the credit for having some of the most exhilarating load screens and quotes, because I love launching from a launch star up to the next planetoid.
Oh yeah, these games I think are probably the best looking games on the Wii. I would have to say.
Oh, without a doubt.
I cannot
At
think
the
of...
same time, and this is going to be me being a bit of a crotchety old man. I kind of miss the days when games weren't afraid to just have a load screen that said loading on it.
Well, I feel like in Galaxy's case, it adds.
Well,
to
in
the
Galaxy's
scope.
case, it adds to the feel of the game. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. What the Bowser Jr. fights?
I
Fights, quote unquote.
I honestly don't remember most of them, to be honest.
This is Gobblegut.
Yeah, well, I remember him because he's the first boss, but
Well, when
Major Boss.
When we say Bowser Jr. fights, what we really mean is Bowser Jr. points and laughs and sicks a boss monster on you.
like, because do you even have a standard fight with Bowser? Well, no, he's got that robot.
He's got that robot in his final encounter.
Yeah,
the third one.
because in Galaxy.
Nice,
Okay, you show off.
Yeah, screw
jumped
you,
over
Dor.
the wall.
Oh, I remember
they
this guy now.
They definitely should have been the fortress bosses.
Yeah.
This is disgusting, by the way. He's just basically got, 6 or 7 massive fucking...
Boils?
Boils, yes.
Yeah.
And you're popping them.
Well, this guy's an angsty teenager, so shut up.
You need to get the Comet Medal in order for Comet Stars to start appearing, is it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I don't like them.
Like, they're kind of just there for me. They kind of fulfill the same sort of stuff that, like, Star Coins do in New Super Mario Brothers. And, they're kind of just
it's really
there.
easy to find the comet coins. Like, oppressively easy. Like, why are they even here easy?
Not compared to... No, I would say they're harder to find than Star Coins and the new...
Well, there's
I
only
didn't
ever
have-
one of them.
I didn't have a single problem with a single comet coin in this game. I got every last one of them on my first attempt.
Well, you're a klepto, so you're looking high and dry everywhere, no matter what.
I guess with the
Not
green stars,
necessarily.
I guess with the green stars, they just feel a little bit redundant because you're gonna be. I don't know.
That's what I don't like about them, because they serve as padding, but unfortunately, it's padding that is mandatory to unlock even more padding, I guess.
Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Are you ready to get your country music on?
Well, let me just bask in this awesome hub music.
Are you being sarcastic or?
No, I love World 1 and 2's hub world music.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
The soundtrack's amazing!
Okay. Whatever. I can't. I could not even begin to remember what it's supposed to sound like, but whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway, my
news,
life left
puzzle
me,
point.
and my dog died, and I got a new car with the 4-wheel drive.
No, not a car, truck.
I got a
It
new
is always
truck.
a truck.
Okay, hold on. I'll start again. My wife left me. My dog died. I got a new truck with the 4-wheel drive. I can be a country star. Something, something
Tons of
beer,
money.
something, something girls, something, something.
Dirt road.
Dirt road. Yeah.
4x4, drive 4, Tonka Tough, yes.
Why are your songs so depressing?
Okay. My dad and my sister both like country music, so I got subjected to a lot of that in the car. One that was actually really funny for me is that I forget the name of the band that sang it. It was some like mid-album filler song, but the song was basically like, I got my wife back, I got my car back, I got my dog back. That's what happens when you play a country song backwards. And I thought that was actually pretty funny. So, you know, it's good when people know how to take the shit out of themselves. So, yeah. Also, this boss is way easier to fight with the cloud mushroom than it is with the bee mushroom. I'm just gonna put that out there right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it really is.
Because I was playing this boss in Galaxy 1 just the other day, and it's annoying with the bee suit. Like, oh my god.
That's why the bee suit's a piece of shit.
Okay, the bee suit's kind of lame.
No, Ryan, don't do it.
Oh no, he's angry. Yeah.
I don't know what I like more about the Cloud Mario power-up, though. His spiffy hat or his, like, MC Hammer pants.
MC Hammer pants.
Yeah. They're so baggy and poofy.
I like his soft serve hat.
One cool detail that I do like is that when you're on the starship, depending on the world you are, there's a different background, which I suppose is nice, I guess. I'll give
still
mail
though,
time.
I'm pretty sure we're in outer space now.
Does anybody else notice that toads have, like, a cat mouth going on?
Yeah, they did.
Like, their upper lip.
Oh wait, Peach only sends you one letter. You cheapskate bitch. You used to send me 5, and my brother like 20. What the hell?
One stamp. I'm at least worth 3.
Also, like
Okay.
this stack level here with the falling wood planks. I love this stage. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's it's definitely one of Galaxy 2's more memorable level themes.
Ryan, you gonna buy a.
Don't need it.
But Ryan, you could Luma Bee Luma Bop. Welcome to the Luma shop.
Don't need it.
Don't ignore me!
That's not necessarily a good or bad thing. It's just a thing. Also, we fight this random guy again.
You killed my son.
Now I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, you saw what Ryan landed on top of the bug and stood on it for a few seconds, and it just sort of panicked while he was up there. That's what we were talking about earlier.
There's a lot more individual levels in Galaxy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence more diversity. I
Oh
would say.
god, the dash pepper.
Oh, so now
I
your
had
situational
so
power-up
much-
gets a situational power-up.
No, we're losing focus.
So Ryan, are we gonna see some mad dash pepper skills?
Nope.
Nope.
Bye, Yoshi.
Does that answer it for you, dickhead?
Why can't Mario eat the dash pepper?
No, and
Oh.
destroy the universe? Are you crazy?
I like how they actually have an animation for when Mario walks into the dash pepper and nothing happens. And the dash pepper just sort of bumps away from him. Only 30 coins. That was easy.
You know, metals are not good for your digestion. Good,
like-
dude.
He's
No,
just a
but
gold digger.
I thought everybody needed their...
They're chocolate
Iron.
coins, which, come to think of it, in that quantity probably wouldn't be very good for you either.
Yeah, and didn't even take off the aluminum foil.
Yeah, and you know, like they establish in Galaxy 1, I think it's probably the library that starbits taste like honey or something. So like those are established in universe to be edible, but no. Like here you just eat goddamn
This guy wants to eat full-out copper.
Yeah.
Gold.
Gold
Copper, silver, and gold are completely different currency elements.
Well, who decided that gold was worth more? Is it just because it's the shiniest one?
I think
Probably.
it's actually rarer.
I think it's just the shiniest one. Okay.
Yeah, this one looks pretty.
The chimp is going to make us get a high score. Not that score ever matters in these games anymore.
Well, now it suddenly does, because a star's on the line. Now, it wasn't until 3D World where they decided to make the Octorok enemies more resilient.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is the last game where you can just jump on them. In 3D World, you have to actively stomp on them.
Or spin them, in the case of Rosalina. Which is why I play as
Yes.
Rosalina every time I do the final challenge level. Man,
Yeah, that's pretty much what I... Well, besides being tedious shit.
man, right.
I don't have the time.
Oh no, it's a waste of time.
I love jumping on enemies in a 3D space like this and seeing you wipe out so much mid combo just makes me sad.
Genocide makes me smile.
So you've already won. Is there any way to end this thing sooner?
No.
Just gotta wait.
Mario should be able to crouch walk like that and smash.
Look at that,
If you
he's so
crouch,
embarrassed.
I can do the duck walk.
I can contort and compress my body in ways not unimaginable.
There is no time. Your mustache is enough. Well, that was
So like,
tedious.
who's like goading Link into making his face the greatest in Korodai. It's not Bowser, he hates him. Is it Luigi?
Sure, why not?
Well, Luigi's mustache I've always thought was way more impressive than Mario's, because look at how like scruffy and ungroomed that thing is, where Luigi's is nice and smooth, and yeah, so...
Either way, it reduces the price of shops.
I always loved the stat in the
Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah.
You look good. Here's a discount.
Damn right.
That is some fine facial hair.
I'm pretty sure we may have brought this topic up in other 3D Mario commentaries, but what do you guys prefer? The Galaxy approach or the 64 approach?
Why not both?
Because they're diametrically opposed in terms of level design.
Camera? Camera?
I'll jump off Yoshi. That usually helps.
Well, I think linear, non-linear both have their their places. I also think that some things depend on the type of. Oh yeah, we're Sonic Mario now. So you see, Sonic just can't rip off Mario. Mario can rip off Sonic. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was a level that we could have talked about. What do you?
It's like Rock Mario.
I don't like Rock Mario.
I like it.
Keep rolling.
I like it as a means of destroying things. I hate when they ask me to be precise.
Yeah, there's this one long course that you have to go through as Rock Mario. I think it's later on in the game.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. That's like the only course that I saw the goddamn.
I'm for Starbits.
Yeah, well, you can grind for. That's the only course I saw the Cosmic Rosalina pop up in, if I remember correctly. Ooh, we'll get to that when we get to that.
It's the exact same. If you look at my review, that's where I showed off Cosmic Rosalina too, for good reason. Because fuck that stage, man. But yeah, Ryan is right. It is the best place to grind Starbits.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I hated about Super Guide, was that if it even showed up, you lost your shiny stars. That's the only thing I hated about it, because if it's there, it's there. I don't have to use it because I like to think I'm competent in playing a platforming game, and I'll show you. If anything, it drives me to want to be a better player.
Well, no, it doesn't. In case of like Donkey Kong Country Returns, I hated that goddamn pig. I despise that pig, like with a burning passion.
Yeah, but it shouldn't affect whether or not my stars in the save file is shiny or not, because that's horseshit. I didn't use the damn thing. I just looked at it. Okay, I only looked at it. I didn't touch it.
I love the Galaxy 2 version of the B theme because it adds way more instruments, like I can't like that weird brass and the extra flute. It's great. I love this version of the song.
Yeah, I would agree. Much better in this game.
Yeah, it's got more going on for it. So, yeah, I like it. It's good.
It's a good song.
Good song.
It's good. It's good.
Smile, point to name.
Hey, having insect wings would be cool. Oh man, I forgot how weird the fuzzies look in 3D. Like Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Well, in the 2D plane, it's no different than Mario World, I think.
Yeah, but I'm mostly used to seeing them in Paper Mario, so seeing them, especially in 3D, they're just freaky.
The thing is, even in 3D, they look like two-dimensional objects.
Yeah, because there's no definable polygons.
Yeah.
It's just all zigzags, jiggies, jaggies.
Normally when you touch fuzzies, you get dizzy, but here you just take damage. Lame.
Different kinds of fuzzies.
Yeah, I'd be down for a Nintendo theme park. Mimic what Mario does and realize just how dangerous that would be for your knees.
Am I the only one who was really, really upset when they first announced Nintendo Land? They weren't announcing a Nintendo theme park. I thought that was such a ripoff when that happened, because that would have been...
I think something like that would sell.
Oh, no, it definitely would. It's just the theme park is such a... Unless people are going to it, theme park...
Find Ryan in the F-Zero corner just crying.
The Legend of Zelda laser tag.
The F-Zero bumper carts.
No, it's a hobby horse.
No, you'd get Mario Kart bumper carts.
Mario Kart bumper carts,
oh
but
boy!
There's a bonus blue
They come in anti-grav.
Oh, Ryan, look, it's your favorite Zelda game! Yeah!
Oh, God.
Well, how does the bird and Skyward Sword control? Is it basically just like this?
Because you are supposed to go up, and you're not just gliding at a downward angle the entire time, you actually do have to actively control your speed, altitude, and occasionally you have to dive down so that you can get enough speed to go up.
Aren't you also flapping the Wiimote
No.
like a bird's wing in
No,
Skyward
Yeah.
I
Sword?
believe you are.
Oh
Oh, I missed.
There is a dash mechanic.
You passed you passed the ending though.
But he didn't go inside.
I need to get the comet medal.
No, but
Yeah, you have to go inside the circle for it to count.
Yeah, but you went past
Yeah.
it though.
I know, but he didn't.
Yeah,
he didn't follow the rules.
The finish
so
line
die.
is within the circle, but you can go outside the circle to intentionally suicide if you miss the comet medal at the end.
And you have to do the
I was
entire
sure
thing
it's-
over again, right?
If you miss it, yeah.
Ugh.
And that's why nobody likes the Green Star mission.
Yeah. Oh, the motion control in Skyward Sword is going to be a your mileage may vary thing. Like I'm not very good at doing precise things with a sword. With the Wii remote, unfortunately. But Mario Galaxy 2 fortunately doesn't have any sword mechanics. It's like
No. Mario Galaxy is very...
Mario and the Black Knight.
No, it's not that bad.
Oh no, Black
but the
Knight's
thing-
fine. Why do you hate Black
But
Knight?
the thing... Dude, come on. You're comparing
It's
the
so damn
waggling...
tired.
You're comparing the waggling in Black Knight to the waggling in Mario Galaxy. You only gotta flick the Wiimote once to do a spin. You know? Sonic and the Black Knight has combos.
Yeah.
And you know how you instigate
How out of
combos?
shape are you that you can't handle lightly
My
shaking
point
your arm
being,
for
lightly shaking? Let me tell you, that lightly shaking didn't register any of my lightly shaking.
Okay, well, I just think you're not playing the game hard enough because you don't have to like swing it all the way across your face in order for it to count as.
No, it's not a fucking claymore. But the point is that there are no simple swipes in Black Knight. It's all combo related. And how do you do combos? Multiple waggling.
Well, you're not playing the game right. You need to take your jump slashes.
Or maybe the game's a piece of shit and you're just
Well,
a Black
actually-
Knight apologist.
Well, I hate.
actually.
Well, okay, you're gonna call me a Black Knight apologist. You're an 06 apologist.
You're very easy to trigger.
Ted has a
I've noticed.
point.
Nope.
Ted has a point about Black Knight, but it's also not exactly a good thing because the easiest way to play Black Knight is to spam the jump spin attack, which.
Yeah, that's
So
fun.
we're all in agreement then. Ted plays Black Knight for the
Oh
channel.
no, I'll happily play Black Knight for the channel. Okay, because
Okay,
John gets secret rings, and I'm not touching that ever again. So I'll play a game that I think's pretty okay over playing secret rings any day of the week and twice on Sunday. So I don't know what that like. Why would I play it? I wouldn't play Black Knight twice in a row. That just doesn't make sense. And why does it have to be Sunday? I don't get phrases. You want to know what also doesn't make sense? Mario turning into an icicle and freezing water as he steps on it.
Yeah, but you know what?
So,
That is
yeah.
magic, and magic, if it doesn't obey the laws of physics in how it affects things, or if it doesn't at least acknowledge those laws of physics in how it affects things, I should say, then you're dangerously close to territory where, if anything can happen, it's hard to care what does. You know.
You know what also doesn't make sense? Mario. Mic dropped.
Nah. You should have said. You should
Oh,
have said
these-
the
oh,
live-action Mario movie because that made no sense at all.
I
missed.
I hate these goddamn rabbits even more in Galaxy 2 than in Galaxy 1. And I didn't even think that was possible, because I hated these guys quite a lot in Galaxy 1. So, yeah. Yeah.
Well, this damn breakdance kick shit, I'm waiting for like a DDR Mario mix at some point.
We have that. I should bring it to the
I-
next con we go to, and we should do it, because that...
You know, the only reason why I'm hesitant in playing that version of the game is because you have to use that flimsy-ass DDR pad.
I'll bring mine, you know. Like, I mean, it might not
This
be a
shit
great...
slides across the ground too easily.
Yeah, well, we could, like, duct tape it or something. I don't know.
Duct tape.
The answer to all of life's problems.
Well, I'm not... Well, I mean... Except for if you want two things to not be connected to each other anymore. Like, that's
Then
something...
you use WD-40.
Hmm.
Or cooking oil, as I discovered 2 weeks ago. My door was squeaking like crazy. Upon opening it, I'm guessing it was water related. You know, I didn't have any WD-40 in the house. And then my mom just said, "You just use cooking oil." I was like, "What are you talking about?" You just put cooking oil on the hinges, and sure.
But that's
John,
for cooking. But that's for cooking.
Yeah.
So John,
it's in the fucking name.
So John, you're saying that oil makes things slippery?
Cooking oils.
Hashtag brain scratch life hacks.
Yeah, there you go.
But
normally that's something we say at the end of the part, but now we have to awkwardly transition our way back to Galaxy 2.
Oh shit.
we've still got a
we
minute
already
left.
talked about this level
Oops.
for the most part.
Yeah, and
So, minute-long Galaxy 2 review. Go.
Did you like
We
Galaxy?
just killed everything in the ocean by freezing it.
No, I think what you mean preserve.
Yeah, preserved and dead.
Is this the one with the sky trees?
The what?
Well, they're technically called like the
Oh, the
sky
Hell
trees.
Valleys.
Yeah, the Hell Valley tree.
No, that's a different level.
Oh, okay.
No, this is
I
the
wasn't
level
sure which
with
one.
more Donkey Kong Jungle Beat swimming.
yeah.
Yeah. You can. It's
Better than Sunshine.
well. It's. I more say Donkey Kong Jungle Beat because I believe later in the level we get to the point where there's the blobs of water moving around.
I like that moonwalk sliding.
I forgot that you could go backwards in Galaxy.
If there's one thing that Skyward Sword does well, it's that it gives you a good idea of who both Link and Zelda are, so that you can at least get somewhat invested in their story. You know.
And Link is perfect in every way.
Nah. Actually, he's a bit of a bumbling idiot at the beginning of the game.
But what about Groose? He is the best character.
The English language is fucking confusing.
Okay, well here's the fun thing linguistically about the English language. England, way back when, kept on getting invaded by a whole bunch of different other nations, like Rome and all sorts of other stuff. And every time they got invaded by a new force and colonized, like, the English language would kind of yank some of their words and keep them until it evolved into this, like, mess that we have it today.
I don't even like linguini.
Yeah, so, like, I don't study it, but I find linguistics incredibly interesting. And there's a YouTube series called The History of English, which I find incredibly amusing, so you should watch that. It's like a bunch of, like, 2-minute shorts that are animated, and it's great, so... Oh, I forgot that this part of the game...
Yeah, I gotta admit, this was a pretty clever thing.
Yeah.
You just poke a hole in the planet and it sprays water out everywhere. Boop.
I love
Hey,
they get the star music in Galaxy. It's like, as a victory jingle, I love it a lot. So I was really happy when that was Rosalina's victory song in Galaxy.
That poor
Smash,
Luma.
in Smash Brothers.
Ryan, you are cruel to your subordinates.
They're in my way.
Oh. Oh, one weird thing about
Subordinates, huh?
one
That's a weird way of saying slave.
One weird thing about the letters in the Galaxy games is that they would also send letters to your, like, Wii messages too.
For some reason, yeah.
The overall structure of the Bowser levels in Galaxy 2 doesn't quite give me the same feeling of threatening fortress feeling that I got from the ones in Galaxy 1.
I do like the level designs a little bit more in Galaxy 1, I will agree. I do appreciate that for the most part these ones are longer than the ones in Galaxy 1, because most of the ones in Galaxy 1 are very short, is also the thing. Like, you can beat the one for... Ryan, you're supposed to platform that.
Don't need it.
Ryan, what are you doing?
I love doing that in Mario games. So.
He just
Well, I love the long jump in general.
he just skipped over a whole section there. That was awesome.
You're not supposed to do it that way.
Ryan,
Whatever.
Ryan, please.
I do what I want.
I live dangerously.
You should not have been able to keep your extra health there, dude.
I can take it.
Tommy Lee Jones should have called up Mario to help him deal with that volcano in Los Angeles. I'm probably the only one who remembers.
Are you
that
only
movie.
watching? Are you only bringing that up because it's in circulation recently?
Wait, is it?
Because
I know. I was just about to say I'm probably the only one who remembers that movie.
I do, and I hate it.
What movie are we talking about?
I think it's just called Volcano, but it's a
Yeah, I
Tommy
think
Lee
it's called
Jones
Volcano.
movie, and basically a volcano erupts underneath the city, and Tommy Lee Jones is he works with like the police and everything, so he has to help divert the lava flow.
I think he was a firefighter too. I think what may be the issue with the fights for some people, the way I look at it, is that the Galaxy 1 fights against Bowser were very personal because you're actively, attacking him directly.
You don't get to
In
do
this-
that very much in Mario. It's like always an axe, or you throw things at him. You don't often
Yeah.
get to just like straight
Or
up
you,
punch.
in 64's case, you grab him by the tail and throw him in a bomb.
Yeah, well, that was
But,
also a great. That was also a great. Well, throwing him by
Yeah.
the tail is also inherent.
In Galaxy 1, you got up and close to Bowser, you spun him, and you caused him to, slide around the planetoid, which is pretty funny. Here, because they went the giant Bowser route, you can't obviously attack him directly unless you, I say that, and something I'd imagine Mario in a God of War setting, where he climbs Bowser and he whacks him in the face. But I think it's because, they used the giant Bowser setting, you're now indirectly hurting Bowser, which doesn't have the same kind of punch. Punch.
Ha ha!
He coughed up the star.
Yeah, I forgot that happened.
So did I.
Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's, yay, a sliding level eventually.
Woo.
No, I think you mean we. No, we.
Like, there's a lot of games that are very much trying to be Galaxy, at least at points. Like the Blob 2, I love that game. The Last World is, like, without a doubt, a Galaxy ripoff. And it's weird because, like,
And to be fair to Sonic, planetoids and shit has existed as early as Mad Space.
okay, even as someone who likes it, whose Adventure 2 is still their favorite Sonic game, John, I would not use Mad Space as a point of difference.
But
Well, it still existed.
But it's still there. That's the point. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess it exists.
But to say Galaxy ripped off Mad Space would be... I don't even know how to begin calling that a stretch.
Well, even if it did rip off Mad Space, it made Mad Space good, so, I'm not...
Yes, it did.
If it's a
Yes, it
ripoff
did.
that makes it better, then is it a ripoff in the first place? The answer is yes, but the reason why will surprise you. Ryan, the coins!
Wow.
No!
Don't care.
Hey, you're not making that.
What the...
Oh, wait,
what,
no, you're...
what?
Oh, damn it.
Okay, logically, Yoshi is eating these fruit to get their powers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So how does he get the fruit when he's floating through them?
Shut up, Lewis.
What do you mean? Well, quite clearly, the asshole. I mean, isn't it obvious? Any other gross-out platformer would have done that.
Yeah.
This is not Conker's Bad Fur Day.
So,
Conker's bad for a galaxy?
I think there's a market for another Conker game.
Rare would...
Probably not as much as, say, Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, we got Ukulele for that, obviously, but...
Honestly, I don't know how likely it is, because the characters really aren't very relevant anymore. The only reference I can even think of in Conker's Bad Fur Day is in the Great Mighty Pooh stage. I think, like, when you kill him, he makes a Wizard of Oz reference, which is,
but everyone
relatively...
is still gonna get that.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
relatively timeless thing.
Well,
as a-
what Conker references is timeless. Well, except for maybe one or two things. 'Cause
Clockwork Orange.
It references Clockwork Orange as soon as the game begins. The end of the game takes place in a very Matrix-like world. What else am I
like
thinking of?
some of the stuff Gex references, like Star Wars, is stuff people will still get. There's an entire level built around the Star Wars theme.
This was such a cool thing to discover, that the Slide remix. Like, because that was something I never thought, like, it would have expected to have come up. Like, because, I mean, I recognized it, but mostly from, like, Smash Brothers and stuff like that.
Hey, Super Mario Galaxy 2 ripped off Sonic Lost World.
Hey, look, it's Conehead.
It's a Conehead.
Here is a symbol of courage.
So, would he be a Conehead, or more of a Pinecone head.
Man, everyone just hands out power stars for doing random shit in this universe.
Better or worse than Delphinos?
Well, they're not the life source of the city they're living in. They're just trinkets that they happen to find. In Delphino, they know that this is the source of their city's power, because you can arrest someone for that shit. So, yeah.
I wasn't that. The question was more rhetorical. The Delphinos are always pieces of shit.
Well, then why bother even asking?
I figured I asked for shits and giggles.
Crash Bandicoot's plenty fanciful, and it doesn't take itself seriously. But it's definitely not trying to be Mario.
It was somewhat going for the Sonic the Hedgehog effect, which, well, it's pretty blatant in its choice of protagonist and antagonist, really.
Jesus Christ, how hard? Like, that's not even a normal Goomba that you were trying to kill. That's like one of the weak Goombas. The trick is that there's a delay between pressing the button and the thing like landing where it's supposed to be. So you gotta kind of anticipate where what you're trying to aim at is going to be.
Yeah, I'm just not so good at that. But then I'm pretty freaking terrible at first-person shooters as well. Oh no!
Dark matter terrifies the fuck out of me in Galaxy.
Yeah, you're not
it's
just dead. You're
way for Mario to
unmade.
die.
You're unmade.
Yeah.
You never existed.
Good.
Peach
Like,
fell
those,
in
like,
love
I don't
with your
know
brother
why
instead.
I always found those kind of deaths like just so alarming and like
Kind of jarring for a Mario game. Oh, it's you.
He just kind of
well.
Luigi just kind of shows
Look
up
who
in
came
this game.
crawling for my help.
Like, he just kind of appears. One thing I did like about Galaxy 1 was that you found Luigi in a level, and then he would start helping you. But
For all we know, Luigi was probably just thinking on happened in the starship and just woke up.
Alright, but it's supposed to be doing something.
The thing about Luigi in this
Alright.
game is that he doesn't have his own separate star count. You just pick him at the beginning of the level, and you play as him. It doesn't double the length of the game, or anything.
No.
Oh, look who it is. Screw you.
Mario, tag me. You
Don't want
bitch. I pay the rent. That isn't that listen to me anyway.
Hey, Luigi, guess what? I'm gonna be Mario's new roommate!
God, if there is one, strike me down, please.
Or give me another game so I can buy another
Maybe
mansion.
Yeah, I guess he's busy.
Whatever happens to the mansion from Luigi's Mansion?
I don't know.
It's his
Luigi's
house.
just living in some random other house in Dark Moon. And they acknowledge that Luigi's Mansion 1 is a thing, so, you know. I will say that
So now-
Cloudy Court Galaxy is also one of the more fun galaxies to just straight up plow through, as well.
I also like is that it's giving your power up a different purpose. You know, the platforms you create are now pretty much. It's like make your own auto scroll.
Yeah, it's more than just, you know, it's evolving the mechanic.
Little do you know, this was actually the prototype for Super Mario Maker. You transformed into Rainbow Mario.
Yay! And good to see that no matter how many powers of the universe I can collect, nothing beats fucking
Mud.
Hey, Yoshi can walk through mud with no problems.
Well, I see so special.
Then clearly I must dissect the creature.
Oh man,
Actually, I'm lazy. I'll get Luigi to do it.
Phew boy. Well,
Oh, goody. Another one.
That's one.
Oh yeah, I remember this part of the game where you just stop making progress for a good 20 minutes and
the
go after
prankster
comics.
the prankster comments don't stop coming.
So, what are our least favorite prankster comments?
It's not specifically comment types. There's specific missions within both, within all of them that I dislike. Specific Daredevil
Poltergeist,
run.
anyone?
I was really happy. I got in my recent Galaxy run. I got Poltergeist Daredevil on my first try, and I got really, really happy about that. So
Yeah. Difficulty in video games is 2 parts impression, 3 parts actual challenge.
And what about the 6th part?
No, this playthrough is like a good 40 parts. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Ah!
No, it's
easy.
It's the first one. It's as easy.
No,
if you can't beat this one,
no, it's just I hate these purple fucks. I hate them. Why are they here?
I mean, I don't like purple coins
but
either.
This one,
this one's
unfortunately, it's really easy. Just one room full of purple coins. The only problem is
I'm having
shadow
flashbacks
Marios
to the.
following you.
Which, if you keep moving, shouldn't be a problem.
I'm having flashbacks to the great Toy Time Galaxy of 2007.
No, this is straight from Galaxy 1.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Well, that was
20
easy.
seconds to spare.
I love how they all explode and you get a fuck ton of star bits from it too. That's also great.
The timer also disappears, so you have plenty of time to pick up every last star bit, every last delicious piece of rock candy.
Yeah, but Gusty Garden was also one of those levels that also had more than 100.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Now you gotta go all the way back to the beginning.
Could you at least do them in order?
Peach, may I order that cake?
Yeah, but she'd still be kidnapped though.
She can at least send the cake.
But she wanted to eat it with Mario. Well,
He sends a cake through the mail.
Hold on, now that
Well-
I'm thinking about it, couldn't Mario just like Skype chat with Peach
Well,
or
if
something?
someone is sending a cake to someone like Ashens who does bad food reviews, they probably send it by the mail.
Yeah, and I've actually heard of some establishments that will, well, it's not cake per se, but they will send you ice cream in a box full of dry ice.
Well, that's at least frozen, so it will stay fine.
Well, I mean,
I'm talking about like something as fragile and soft as a cake.
If you can send something like ice cream, you can send cake. I'm pretty sure you can.
Oh, it all depends on the packaging.
Now, Galaxy 2 speed runs are more urgent than Galaxy 1, but I also think a part of that helps give you that sense is the music.
Oh, the music!
I love this track.
The music's way better because in Galaxy,
I love this
the
track.
Galaxy 1 speedrun song honestly kind of annoys me a little bit.
Yeah, this track is unique to the speedrunning comments, and I fucking love it. It sounds like a boss battle music,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And then it's ruined because you gotta go to
An actual boss fight with actual boss music.
An actual boss fight. Yeah. God damn it.
Didn't I kill you already?
And now I'm going to kill you again.
Yeah. I mean.
Oh, god damn it! I hope you like comet missions!
God damn it.
Do we have to?
It's 100% run.
You don't
At
get
the
your
very
Sunday
least-
if you don't do it.
At the very least, they don't have a prankster comet and a purple comet for every stage.
Yeah,
There's
but
just a
there's-
prankster comet.
Yeah, but
and
there's
some of
also
them are
green
purple
stars
comets.
for every stage, though.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't mind the green stars.
Let's save those for the green star parts.
What's the point of starting me on that other planet? You just waste 10 seconds.
I forget how
Putting
you're.
on the main-
Because-
Oh yeah.
Because they didn't want to start you off surrounded by killer crabs, mainly. I like crab meat. Like, I really like crab meat, but I can't stand the actual process of eating crab.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
I thought crab meat was one of those annoying Sonic robots. Like,
Well, you know, crab meat is actually a thing. As are hedgehogs. And scientists.
no, John, science is just a myth, okay?
Yeah. Magic's where it's at, I got you.
Science is a deception. The world is flat.
Yeah.
The machine has been lying to us all. Oh, man.
You didn't kill all the crabs in time? Die!
Yeah, unfortunately, Mario still gets cardiac arrest upon
No,
failing a
he's-
minigame.
He's clutching his head. It must be a stroke.
Brain aneurysm, yeah. An unfortunate reaction to just losing a minigame, and God forbid you take him to a carnival.
Never, ever play Mario Party with this guy.
Why do you think it ever shows up? It's always the green one, the purple one, the yellow one, and the dits.
It's a kindness. We're doing him a kindness by not inviting him. And also, peanuts aren't nearly as hard to crack open as crab.
Walnuts are a close contender, as well as macadamia nuts, I think, and Brazilian nuts. Oh, Brazilian nuts.
But I think you're going to get more nut from those nuts than you get meat from a piece of crab. So...
If you crack it right.
Maybe.
Peanut powder. Just what I wanted.
Peanut glue.
Man, you're just going back and forth between Worlds 1 and 2 right now.
This is how it goes if you collect every comment coin along the way.
You know, yeah, at the very least, if they went, like, mission by mission in World 1, then you wouldn't be, like, backtracking all in this weird zigzag mission, kind of.
It's like, Mario, the princess is over there.
Oh, no. Not again.
Don't remind me about the Chucksters.
They're in this game too.
Those fucking assholes.
Wait, specifically the Chucksters, or,
Yeah, they're in this game.
There are Chucksters in this game.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I've
The
heard...
Chucksters are... I'm convinced that they are mafia assassins.
Oh, yeah,
from,
they're in the
from
beach
Rogue
level.
Port.
They just don't do anything. Okay, I remember now. Oh, God, fuck those guys. Seriously.
Oh, that was...
Cutting out a
You're
little
living
close there.
dangerously, Ryan.
Just call it a Daredevil run.
Let's just not claim that we did and that the recording screwed up so we can't show it to you. It's too bad.
I mean,
so
what do we
sad.
say? What do we say? A copyright strike. Copyright strike. Right.
Yeah.
Because of
Yeah,
the copyright strike.
right.
Now, these are the kind of purple coin missions I detest. The one and done sort of things.
You just look at Luigi and you're like, nope.
Mario, my legs can't move.
Yeah. Oh man, you're missing a lot of coins along the way, and my hands are sweating, and I'm not even playing this.
Bets, does he make it? I'm gonna say no. Sorry, Ryan.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Nice
There's vomit
save.
in his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous.
Won't hit the move.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh!
Fuck you.
Oh, he probably would have made it if he didn't die.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe not.
Hey Mario, you're looking a little purple there.
You know all about that, don't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ooh, coins.
Bet I can't use them for anything.
So what are we gonna? At what point does Mario's feet catch fire?
Yeah, because the friction on him should wear shoes down to the soles at the very least.
They're made by Uncle Chuck.
Mario has an Uncle Chuck.
I think the idea that Sonic's shoes made him fast was something that popped up at some point during the American continuity rewrites.
I think
But,
Adventures to Sonic the Hedgehog made it like a plot point. Like the shoes are what gave him his speed, which I never liked.
No.
Must be the shoes.
Yeah. He's rocking them Air Jordans. Yeah.
Them soap shoes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was the obvious joke. Shit.
They make his shoes so slippery, the earth just slides out underneath him.
Yeah, you'd think he's moving his legs really fast, when in reality he's just trying to keep balance.
It's like when Chuck Norris does a push-up, he pushes the earth down.
Yeah, I think. But you want to talk about dated references?
Yeah, what is this, 2006?
Alright, we might as well pull out all the stops. I can't think of anything. You want to know why? Because that was like 10 years ago.
Was Vertical a thing in 2006?
What?
I only
Rickroll.
know that one because
That was more 7,
I
8,
watched...
I think.
Yeah, around that time. A detail I didn't like about prankster comments was the sudden case of tunnel vision you get.
I was just talking about that. Were you not listening, John?
No, I was not listening. It's like the 5th time that's happened and like the 5th commentary since then.
John,
Right?
why won't you notice me? John.
Because you're irrelevant.
Oh. Man. Yeah, but no, the...
Don't!
Oh,
no,
you
no,
should
you
not
said-
have lived there. Holy shit, we're done with comments. Oh my god.
Are we?
For now.
We can go back to playing new levels? Oh, wait, no, the part's over.
Hallelujah.
Shit. So much for that.
Well, damn.
Speaking of snowstorms,
So there's supposed to be this big-ass blizzard coming up the East Coast this weekend, so, you know, hopefully in retrospect,
Eh.
it's not as bad as it looks like it's going to be, but yeah.
Snowmageddon 2, the Snower.
Well, that didn't involve much fire and ice mixing together.
You got that first try, though. I'm happy about that. Because
Yeah.
that minigame could be deceptively frustrating.
Yeah,
Do
it
you
can
die
be.
if you lose, or do you just have to start
Yep.
over? And
Yeah.
it's the checkpoint right
You
there.
die.
Or
Cardiac arrest.
Yeah, Mario has one of his infamous minigame strokes.
What a baby.
Luigi wouldn't die after a minigame.
Luigi just wallow in self-pity. You're gonna do that anyway. You're right, but
At least now I have a reason.
yeah, you don't have to make it up like that.
Now, Steam is a very good game for the 3DS. One of the most underrated titles that came out last year.
Did you see their sales?
Yeah, seriously, you can get it for like $10. Go do it.
I think we're all talking about 3 different kinds of Steam here. And I've never even heard of the 3DS one.
I was talking
Codename
about
Steam.
it in our 2015.
Oh, right, that's Steam.
But that's
the one with
codename Steam, not just Steam.
Codename Steam, yeah, okay.
Oh, you were talking about like Valve, and one of you was talking about like actual Steam.
Steam, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you apply snow to lava, it does not turn into a digital gaming platform.
It doesn't.
Well, if it did, that would be pretty awesome.
If it did, antique trains would be much more interesting to ride.
Look at it, just spewing out Steam consoles.
Steam machines.
I still don't need it.
I tried recording Billy Hatcher for Brain Scratch one day, and I just stopped by like the third world because I was just really bored, and I just
Well,
realized.
at that point, you're like halfway there.
Yeah, but it was already going to be like I think.
But if it's not even worth a brain scratch commentary.
Well, here's the thing. It would have been like a 30-part commentary. Is also the thing. Like we can handle boring for like maybe that, but not like a 30-part boring game. Like no thanks. All right, I'll do that shit for my.
Now
own
people are
way.
going to clamor for us to actually do it.
Yeah, you're supposed to like spin into his nose. Is it?
Hit the giant fuck me light.
Fuck me nose.
Oh, at the very
It's like
least,
you-
they don't.
Dick.
Hey, you know one thing I'm grateful for? They don't bother with the unnecessary cutscene showing how angry he is. You know, the technology that they use for the music speeding up and slowing down for these wall rolling sections is the same technology they use in the 3DSs and DSIs, like little sound apps. So,
Sound mixer, yeah.
yeah, so if you put this song into that like into an MP3 file on it,
Brian,
it'll
if
sound...
if you're gonna go the wrong way, you might as well get what's over there.
Lewis is scratching his hands.
It's like who stops right in front of an extra life and then
No!
and then you
Hell,
fall to your death anyway.
Should have gotten that.
Why
life.
did you just went left instead of what? Well, that's what we're trying to do, really, is break the ball.
Prematurely. That's another thing that pissed me off.
come
about
on.
Billy Hatcher, just to go back to that game. That egg broke while you were trying to crack it. It didn't
Well,
count.
you know, you wouldn't want the elder to be hatched when he's still an embryo.
It's his soul!
Well,
Well,
no, I
he's
think
still a
if the
soul embryo.
elder egg breaks, you just lose a life. But if you're trying to like,
If it breaks prematurely.
yeah, if you're trying to like hatch something with like an animal buddy in it or whatever, you're just shit out of luck, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yolk. Can't even cook that egg.
You would eat an animal buddy, John?
If it came out as yolk, you're fucking right, I would.
I don't think you.
I'm sorry,
I-
does that make you uncomfortable?
I
A
don't
little
think
bit,
you
yeah.
I don't think you want to eat an egg with an actual living thing inside of it.
No, it's yolk if I fuck up.
Oh, right.
If I
yeah.
succeed,
Well, that's
you
not
know.
how eggs work.
no, it's not.
Wait, why does he get? Rosalina, why don't you sign your letters? God damn it! Like that's just
She
rude.
doesn't know how to spell her name.
Rosalina isn't an idiot. She should know how to spell.
I'd just go with God.
They were trying to make it all mysterious as to who was writing.
We already know already.
Yeah.
She does have a distinctive moan. I say that because that's how they.
Right? Yeah, her little soundbite thing.
I was just about to imitate it, but I realized that would be a very bad idea.
Yeah. Ted, are you watching porn again?
No, Mom, I'm doing commentaries over the internet. Oh no, that's worse.
Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. We're going to our haunted house level to see all the Boo Buddies.
And I believe another callback to Mario World with the background music.
Yay!
You
maybe just a tad tight in the pants when I.
No, there's something to the right that I don't remember what it is, but it's something.
This level is like George Jetson's nightmare.
Wait, you mean we gotta walk?
The conveyor belts are going backwards, sideways, every way but forward.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I kind of forget. What was Jetson's boss's name again?
Rocket, Spacely, Space Rocket.
Spacely, something like that. Yeah, I wanted to say Slate, but that's Flintstones.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
They're
anything
basically-
Jetsons related since the Flintstones crossover.
Why cross them over when they're essentially the same show? They're the exact same show.
Yeah, but one's in the Stone Age, one's in space.
That's part of the appeal of a crossover. You know, you get to have fun with the similarities and the contrasts.
The only
Not that-
The
contrast,
contrast
is
being
setting.
is that
It's
one's
okay.
in the future or one's in the past.
No, well, yeah, more or less.
Oh, I remember this comment metal making me kind of shit my pants a little bit. Not that it was
You
hard, it
wimp.
just made me nervous.
You wimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Bulberry and all, but this was essentially just this. We already had this gimmick in Galaxy 1, basically, where the floor only exists.
But that kind of goes without saying with Galaxy 2, Ted.
Yeah, and you know,
It is kind of a numbered sequel.
I know someone in the comments is trying to tell me right now, but you can just push start on another controller and have the character pop in. I didn't have another controller when I played through 3D World the first time. I just had
You
the
son of
game.
a bitch. I was alone.
Well, okay, since I've only when I was a kid, I got most of my games from my parents as like birthday and Christmas gifts. So I wasn't I only really started buying my own controllers like once I went to college, and they were like, "No, pay for your own shit." So have controllers always been so goddamn expensive, or is
Yes.
it? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. It's more accurate to say they were probably more expensive when $60 was worth more.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
then again, all those European fucks also get way more
fuck this
amiibos.
thing.
So.
Oh, come on.
Oh, physics, you say? According to the laws
Yeah.
of gravity and momentum, I should fall off the ledge, but that would make your life easy, so...
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm gonna say this level was a headache.
This level's a headache in the prankster comment.
Like, it wasn't hard, it was just annoying.
Is this the only rolling ball level until the very end?
I think so.
Before
Because-
Rainbow Road. Beat Block's Galaxy. I dig this concept.
I dig this
actually
concept
really
when
liked this level.
I dig this concept when I first saw it in Galaxy 2, but I'm kind of sick of it now because it's in every other 3D Mario game since.
Well, I like what 3D World did with it too. Though no, I can't listen to the soundtrack without thinking of porn music. So
Well, you know, it's funny. People made over the last 10 years or so I've been on the internet, people have always made porn music jokes in association with certain kinds of music, and over time I just started associating them with the words porn music, even though I don't know what porn music actually sounds like.
Well, if you're watching good porn, it doesn't even have any music in it, because if there's porn music, that means that there's a story, and fuck watching porn.
Okay.
I watch it for the articles. Don't you mean read it for the articles? No. I just realized the Comet Coin pickup sound is a bit of a remix of the Red Coin pickup theme from Sunshine.
Oh.
What an odd thing to bring back.
Man, that was something I wanted to be reminded of. Red coins.
Better red coins than blue coins.
Dude.
Yeah, I know there was way too many of them in Sunshine. I'll agree with you there, but it's like, come on, we're talking about the lesser of two evils.
How about we just play Mario 64 instead?
Okay, but I kind of need a better camera.
I'd put up with Mario 64's worse camera than all of Sunshine's bullshit any day of the week, personally.
You can even get stars by only pressing the button half the time.
Oh yeah, you just got to use interdimensional physics. You know, no big deal.
But you can do it.
But do you have time to discuss parallel universes today? Man, ever since that video's been published, that's what everyone's been talking about. 64. But did everyone actually watch the entire video?
I've watched. An A-press is an A-press. You can't say it's only half. Well then, TJ Henry Yoshi.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Oh, somebody link Lewis at the end of the part.
Basically, this guy is doing not a speed run, but an A button run where he's trying to beat Super Mario 64 by pressing the A button the least amount of times possible. So he does a specific run for a star in half of an A button press. And now you might be asking, how the hell do you do half of an A button press? This guy gets really, really personal when you question him about this.
Okay.
I forget what happens if, like, Mario hits the ground.
He bounces, I think.
He bounces and takes damage.
Oh, he takes...
Bounces, takes damage, slows down, so it's...
I would have liked that as a little detail. Like, he got a flat patch of grass or mountainside, and Mario just, like, runs alongside it to, like, take off again. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be fun, I think, actually. Like, if you could do that, too. Like, you land on the ground, you run a little bit, then jump to gain a little bit of height. That would be cool.
You know what Mario needs? He needs a fucking parkour system.
How about no?
Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. What are we doing back in World 1? It's time for more comments!
Of course we are.
Is this
what other reason would there be?
It's always annoying when you have a time limit on a boss fight, but you also have to worry about getting to the boss.
I think it all depends on how fast you clear a level. I mean, how dangerous the level is. You know what I'm thinking of? There is a level in this game, I believe, that's Daredevil. That's full of fucking fireballs and lava. Shit that can kill you instantly.
Bouldergeist?
That's Galaxy 1.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, when it comes to Daredevil levels, the first one I always think of is Bouldergeist.
Well, isn't that what everybody thinks of?
Fuck that one.
Why is Matt Murdock such a dick in Mario games?
It's just that there's, like, I think, like, half the amount of new remixes that Brawl has. Barely any characters have new sound clips, like voice clips.
The jump from Melee to Brawl wasn't as substantial from Brawl to Smash 4.
Yeah, which it's weird, because Smash 4 is my favorite Smash game, but it's also the most disappointing Smash game, which is a weird combination.
It's got a lot of great and a lot of in it.
Oh!
What the hell happened? Did you get hit?
He just
Stun-locked.
missed the opportunity to jump off.
Stun locked until the absolute last frame. Ah, well.
Oh no, we have to shoot zero.
Holy blue nipple!
I like how
Yeah, I was gonna say we have
why
to...
are your nipples
Bowser
blue?
Jr. basically is Eggman in this game. Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, this is like Galaxy 2 Egg Golem with blue nipples and bullet bills.
What? So
And
did
two
Bowser
giant
take?
hammers.
Did Bowser take robot design lessons from Dr. Wily and put giant nipples on everything? I mean, it's blue nipples instead of green nipples this time.
regardless of whether the back is intact or not, so taking out the back one first is pretty efficient. Otherwise, you have to jump over it over and over and then very quickly fire off the missile, and then you probably won't be able to hit it twice in one go. Meh.
He shot my blue nipples. I'll know. I'll reveal myself. That'll get him to stop.
No, now we have to play the Sonic 4 pinch music.
Oh, can we not, please?
Okay, we'll play the Sonic 4 Episode 2 pinch music instead.
It's the same fucking song!
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Well, that's that.
Skype fucking up is so glorious. Actually, no, it's a pain in the ass because I'm now getting an influx of messages from my buddy.
Yeah, there's as we sat down to start this commentary session today, Skype was being incredibly silly. Voice chat was fine, but for some reason, even though we can chat with voice just fine, our text messages weren't going through. And then when they did go through, they'd go through all at once after you got like 10 or 12 text messages sitting with their...
It reminds me of a very, over 10 years ago when I, starting to get my own cell phone and all that. I think one of my first ever phones was a prepaid Nokia, and I think it was a Sprint service or something like that. And see, the thing is, though, my parents were mostly T-Mobile. They still are. And I would send a text message on that thing, and they wouldn't get it till like 3 hours later.
T-Mobile, Sprint. That sounds like a luxury. I started with Cricket.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
Well, these dreams are especially sweet.
Said the fat fuck eating 16 stacks.
You always just
Mario,
stop,
why-
look at
No,
me,
Mario,
and then
Mario.
you walk away.
It's been 7 days since I last ate.
Don't you
No.
walk away from me, you
Just
prick.
gotta... You can't run away from your responsibilities forever, you fat fuck!
But I have to rescue the princess again.
Luigi, biscuits!
I do...
Oh yeah, one thing I like is that the platforms are colored like Yoshi's cookie, which is honestly not a very good puzzle game in my opinion. But it's just I don't find it very interesting. But
You know what though? That's not even what I'm really staring at. What makes this level gorgeous for me? To me, it's the Space Nebula in the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty nice. I like it when Galaxy 2 goes back to actually looking like a game that takes place in space, rather than a game that takes place in the upper stratosphere. Well, you can do a lot with
99% of space is
you
empty.
can do a lot with space, but the sky is the sky. It has a color range, and that's about it.
And what a sky!
And we already had a Super Mario Sunshine. They should have made that game about the sky.
Super Mario Starshine, maybe?
Stars are shining.
Crossover between Galaxy and Sunshine?
so what? It would just have the flood in Galaxy levels and take nothing else from Sunshine, please, pretty please.
And put red coins everywhere.
No, Bad Ryan, go to your room.
240 blue coins to collect in addition to the 120 green stars.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to ask you to leave now.
All this and more in 3D Mario Maker.
Ah, shit, you're right.
Yeah.
That would happen.
More comments!
Excellent.
God damn it. Oh, Mario's excited.
Mario's always excited. He has no other emotion.
Lava Lair speedrun.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I can't recall a time where Mario's sad. He's either happy or a prick.
Probably some of the RPGs, but I can't think of a specific point off the top of my head. I can think of a time when he's, like, determined, like, in Galaxy 1, where, like, he looks at Bowser right in the final area.
If it looks stupid but it works, it ain't stupid.
I could argue against that, but, I would have laughed a whole lot if you had fallen and died before the background.
Guilty. One time I activated the door and I long jumped immediately towards it, thinking the thing was going to grab me. It didn't.
That kind of reminds me of what you can do in the Mother series, where if you take a fatal hit, your health bar actually has to roll down to 0 before you technically die. So you actually do have time, if you're fast, to heal that character.
Man, fuck you and your numbers.
Oh, it's a deliberate mechanic in the Mother series.
Yeah.
Oh boy, another comment.
Cuts.
Oh, man.
Suddenly, sweet mystery ain't looking so sweet.
Whenever I see a dialogue box use an icon in place of a word, I always mentally try to verbalize what it must sound like, and my brain doesn't know how to process it.
Well, every time you talk to a billboard, it sounds like, hey! So, surfer dude, maybe?
Or maybe you're
No,
just
I mean,
reading
like-
it because it's a fucking billboard.
No, but
it's
the billboard talks to you, though.
But it has a picture of a purple coin in the dialogue box instead of saying purple coin.
Purple coin.
Yeah, so what does that sound like?
Oh, like the actual purple coin symbol.
Gino must be your favorite character, then.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing that my brain tries to do.
Oh, okay. That's stupid.
Now, John, we are accepting of everyone's individual quirks. We call it dumb.
No, that's just
okay?
that's just dumb.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it just sounds like purple coin. It's shorthand.
Yeah, like, we don't pronounce ampersands weird just because they mean and. We just say and. Also, ampersand is a fun word to say. Words constantly evolve, children.
Evolve or devolve, Ted.
Yes.
Remember, we went from ampersands to and.
The way you kids speak is strange and confusing.
Man, saying that word all the time like that is exhausting. If only we could
So,
shorten
what's the
it.
name of the @ symbol?
At.
Have we gotten out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
Am I out of touch? No. No, it is the children that are wrong.
It'll happen to you, kids.
Yeah. I used to be with it until they changed what it was.
Oh man, we are becoming those guys. Look at us, talking about these retro games with
We're all getting close to our 30s, except you, Ted. You're lucky.
Yeah!
Time to get our AARP cards, guys.
Hey man, senior discounts aren't nothing to sneeze at, okay? Like,
Well, I still have 2 years to go until I'm 29 forever, so...
29 forever.
Oh, you haven't figured out how to do the long jump yet by this point? Oh man. If somebody hadn't figured that out, they would have... Man, they're really missing out because, like, you've probably been playing the game so goddamn slowly up until this point. Whenever I'm playing... I barely ever walk whenever I'm playing Galaxy. It's always long jumping everywhere, so I hear a lot of woohoo, woohoo, woohoo from Mario. But it's worth it.
Are you too good for those secrets up top of that thwomp, Ryan?
I don't need them.
Yeah, because
like,
it's the giant Goomba from Gateway Galaxy and Galaxy 1.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's also a very easy level for this point in the game, too. Like, this is
I
the
wonder,
halfway point in Worlds.
if you could get below that block and hit it with your head, would anything pop out?
Oh, the secret starts here and you have to make it all flowers, is it?
Trying to think of an answer to that question, though. It's just answered and nothing's springing up.
The
So
Okami planetoid.
My immediate answer to that would be Miyamoto's head would pop out. With a huge shit-eating smirk.
Stop breaking the game.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I think this level is really growing on me.
Go to your room!
Okay, because there's
Well,
plants
there
that
are-
are growing! So are you gonna cut back to where you were in the level?
Probably
So,
not.
if this is super massive, what is slightly massive? Or not as massive?
Luigi's dick compared to Mario's dick? Mm.
You wound me.
Getting your brain wires crossed there for a second.
Well, no, it makes sense. He has to spin in order to go into the launch star.
If you don't jump up high enough, you drill down through the floor.
I think for an added little detail there, when you're using the launch star through that pipe, they should have made the sound effect when you're going through it.
Yeah, should have.
Like vaguely echoed, yeah. Oh yeah, this is another Sonic Lost World level. I think actually this is an exact Sonic Lost World level, only replace the wigglers with like boulders or something.
I don't even remember what the hell level you're talking about.
No, I'm oh god, I can't remember it either because Sonic Lost
It's
World.
probably about 3 or 4 different levels.